Today we'll be covering Practice It, Exercise 8.8, Subtract Timespan. The problem reads, add the following method to the timespan class. Public void subtract timespan span. And this class is supposed to subtract the given amount of time from this timespan. And you do not need to worry about the case of a negative result. And this is the code we had from earlier in the chapter. So let's get started. So we'll first add the method here. So public void subtract timespan, and we'll add the curly braces here. And next, the first thing we need to do is define two variables. Okay. So this is very math oriented, meaning you have to multiply things since these are all times. So we'll first start by writing an integer since these are all numbers. So I'm just gonna say x. So int x equals hours, and then we need to convert the hours to minutes. So the way we do that is we just multiply that by 60 and we add the minutes to that. Okay, and the second one is int, I'm gonna go with y, and we'll just say hours. And the second one is we need to think about the span here. So this is going to basically be the same thing, except we add the span here. So span dot hours. And the same thing we'll do, multiply that by 60 and then plus, and again we need to do the span dot minutes. Okay, so now that we have the two variables, we need to subtract these actually. So the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna add another integer variable. So I'll just say diff since we are getting the difference between it, and we'll just say x minus y. So we're getting the difference between these two values after everything is converted to minutes correctly. And next we're going to, so these are all the variables, and next we're going to convert the subtracted values back to hours. Okay, so we're going to say hours equals diff, and then we're going to divide that by 60 since we're converting minutes back to hours. And last thing we need to do is convert the minutes. So if we convert the hours to minutes, then we're going to have obviously some leftovers. So we're going to say minutes equals diff, and then we're going to use the modulus operator to get the whatever leftover values. So we're just going to say modulus 60. So remember that the modulus gets the remaining things after we divide that by 60. So that's going to be the minutes. And that's pretty much it for the problem, and we'll submit that. And yeah, so we did do the problem correctly. All the test cases were correctly passed, and yeah, so that's all for Practice It, Exercise 8.8, Subtract Timespan, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.